What's good, boys? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be laughing and teaching another dumbass on social media talking about basketball. This is a series where we laugh at dudes who say crazy shit on social media platforms. Like today, we're going to be focusing on Facebook. Now, before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe because it does take a lot of research to find dumbasses who are actually serious. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, I was scrolling through our NBA fan page type shit on Facebook, and I come across this dude who said that if you paired Zach Lavine with AD, the chances of Lakers winning the championship would be higher because Lavine is a better scorer, shooter, and better in the clutch than LeBron. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was trolling. Or maybe he was on some shit, you know? Like he had some of the thing and wrote some shit not properly thinking. So I let it slide. So I kept scrolling down and found out that this dude is serious because he made another post about why he believes Lavine is better than LeBron. First of all, I'ma point out some obvious shit with this post. This dude did one of them head-to-head matchups, which you never should do first of all, because there's so much shit you need to include. But let's look at this dude's ones. Before I get into tearing this bullshit up, I just wanna say that I like Lavine and he's a really good player. It's not his fault this is happening to him. It's the fault of this dumbass who hyped his ass up too much. We're gonna start off with finishing at the rim, and he said it's a tie, and that's already a lie. First of all, much of Lavine's points in the paint comes from his athleticism. However, LeBron's footwork combined with his power and still good levels of athleticism means Lavine can't compete when it comes to finishing in the rim. In fact, if looked at shot attempted from less than 5 feet from the basket at 499 attempts, Lavine makes about 58.1% of them, which is good, but LeBron attempted 519 shots from the same range and made 68.4% of it. I feel bad for even bringing stats into this to prove my point, because if you watched him play, you already know that LeBron is better at finishing at the rim. He just has more skill there, combined with his strength, size, and experience. But the stats are there for those who do not believe me. Next, this dude says that Lavine is better from the mid-range, and this is also a lie. As LeBron's athletic capabilities is declining, especially during these Lakers years, he's starting to expand his game more by taking more shots. From the entirety of the mid-range, LeBron shoots 35.9% on 181 attempts, while Lavine shoots 34.4% on 151 attempts. We're gonna keep this nice and short and also said that LeBron is better from the mid-range. His fadeaway game especially do be looking nice these days though. Alright, next we got 3-pointers, and yeah, he right. We all know LeBron don't shoot it like that. Though he has improved, he still shoots 34.9% from the 3 on 6.4 attempts per game, which isn't ass, but is not good. It's kinda mediocre. Lavine on the other hand shoots at 38% on 8.1 attempts per game. So from the 3, he's right, Lavine is better. Now we move on to shot creation, and this isn't even close. LeBron blows Lavine out of the park for this one. Out of all of Lavine's field goals made, 54.5% is unassisted, compared to LeBron's 70.5%. This proves who's really able to create their own shot. A surprising fact here is that LeBron's unassisted 3-point percentage is 54.1, where Lavine's is only 45.1%. But of course, Lavine does attempt much more. So LeBron is a better shot creator. Now on to athleticism. Both are legendary, but these days, LeBron is an old man, and it's no contest. Lavine is much more athletic. On to free throws. LeBron is straight ass cheeks. Someone needs to slap his ass into sense in this department. This season, boy is shooting 69.7% from the line. To put into perspective how bad it is, in Shaq's final season, he shot 66.7%. Lavine shoots 80.2% from the line and is way better. Without a question, Lavine takes this one. The next one is just scoring in general, and this boy is wrong again. Lavine is not a better scorer than LeBron. Lavine is averaging 25.5 points per game, with an effective field goal percentage of 52.6%, while LeBron averages slightly more points per game with 25.7 with an effective field goal percentage of 55.5. When comparing true shooting percentage, LeBron shoots 58.2%, which is once again better than Lavine's 56.8%. However, the most important thing in basketball is winning, and LeBron's points are leading to more wins. The Lakers are the number 1 seed in a tougher conference, where the Bulls are the 11th seed in the Eastern Conference. Now, a lot of LeBron's wins comes from him having a top 5 player in Anthony Davis playing with him, while Lavine is putting up much-needed points in a dysfunctional Bulls franchise. Due to this, it's not fair to compare their points per game to team success, because you have to feel bad for Lavine. He's doing everything he can. We're gonna skim over the next few because he's got it correct. LeBron is an all-time great playmaker. Though his defense has become ass cheeks over the years, it's still better than Lavine's. His IQ is better due to his experience, and his rebounding is better due to his size. Now on to the final point of clutch, and I just wanted to highlight that he is right. Lavine is better. I want to highlight this part because I don't want dumbass LeBron fans saying that LeBron is better in the clutch. He isn't. According to NBA Advanced Statistics, clutch can be defined as the last 5 minutes of a game in which the point differential is 5 or less. LeBron has been found in this situation in 27 games this season. During these minutes, he's averaging 2.3 points while shooting a disgusting 33.3% from the field, 17.2% from the 3 with 1 assist, 0.4 turnovers, 0.2 steals, and 0 blocks. Lavine, on the other hand, has been in this situation in 33 games during this season, where he's averaging 3.3 points, but also an ass 33.3% from the field, but a better 3-point percentage in 32.7%, with 0.1 assists, 0.2 turnovers, 0.3 rebounds, 0.1 steals, and blocks. Take who you want for this one, but I'm taking Lavine for the fact that during these moments, when playing the Lakers, you have to focus on AD as well as other shooters in the team. When playing the Bulls, however, you already know that the play is going to Lavine because everyone else is kinda ass, and their coach can't really coach for shit. Due to this, I'm giving clutchness to Lavine, especially after the game against the Hornets. As you can see, LeBron wins this matchup 8-4, which according to this dude proves that LeBron is better. Now my final point is this so-called head-to-head matchup, which could have featured so many other things like leadership, steals, blocks, and many more to make it more favorable to LeBron. This dude thought that Lavine was better than LeBron due to his offensive game, so he tried to break down his offensive game into categories like mid-range, 3-point, shot creation, and all that bullshit to make Lavine win. He's not only a dumbass, but also a failure of a fraud. That's it for this video. If you all enjoyed, like and subscribe. Also comment if you change anything and why.